If you clicked on this video because you want to know how and why online gurus are scamming you, you have been clickbaited. And you have been clickbaited because you deserve it, right? And what do I mean by that? You are still looking for evidence as to why you haven't started seeing success yet. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for why hasn't these things started working out yet? Why am I not succeeding yet? So you've been clickbaited, and now let me explain what's actually happening, right? Online gurus are not lying. Online gurus and people who sell courses are not scamming you. They are not liars. These things actually work. They actually work. Like I said in my previous video, there's no bad product which will stand the test of time. It won't. If if these things truly didn't work, there'd be multiple people complaining about it, multiple people giving negative reviews. Just think about it, right? Now, I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be the first video you have watched of you trying to figure out, are these guys actually making the money they say they're making the money? Do these things actually work? Right? Does dropshipping actually work? Does Amazon FBA actually work? Does SMMA actually work? This will not be the first time. It won't be your first video. I can nearly guarantee it. It won't be your first time trying to watch a video of online gurus being exposed. It's not your first time, right? And I have watched them myself. And what I've come to learn is majority of people who try to expose online gurus have one conclusion. They have one thing they say. Matter of fact, they clickbait you with a similar title that I used for this video, right? How they clickbait you is by saying, not how they clickbait you, right? I'm bugging. Oh yeah, it all comes down to one thing, right? It basically all comes down to one thing. And what is this one thing? What is the one conclusion that they all draw? None of them ever say that online businesses don't work. None of them ever say that. None of them ever say that courses don't work. Not a single one of them say that. None of them. And you know why? Because they do, right? They do work. Or you're just scared to pay for personal development. Crazy to me. But just think about it, right? None of them ever say any of that. And what they do say is, yeah, this online business can work. You can pay $20 to get some course off of some online guru, and it can work out for you, but you'll have to work really, really, really hard, and only a few people are actually gonna see success from it, and the others would have just wasted their money, and the others won't succeed. Duh. Like, duh. Of course. Of course. There's a reason why there is a 1%. There's a reason. Not everybody can succeed. I have this thing I always say: anybody can do it, but not everybody can do it. It's just the way it is. And that anybody can be you, or you can be a part of the everybody who doesn't succeed, right? That can be you. That can be you. You can be the next Iman Gachi or the next Alex Homozy. That can be you. You can be the next Jordan Welch. You can be the next these people. But at the exact same time, you could, continue being you, chilling at home. Chilling at home, basically hating your life because all you want is excuses, man. Truthfully speaking, all that you want is excuses. You want to, you wanna shift the blame from yourself to other people. Whereas it's your fault. I still live in my parents' house and I know for a fact it's my fault. I know it's me, right? And that's why I've started this channel. I'm making that change. I have made money online before, and I've made money in real life, right? But as for having not seen big success yet, nah, I'm aware it's my fault. I'm aware that it's not because of Jordan Welch or because of Nicholas Pede. Nicholas Pede is an Instagram theme page guy, right? I bought his course, and I have an Instagram theme page with more than 30,000 followers. I'm not making any money from it, and it's not because these things don't work. It's because I have not put in the work for that yet. But I'm not gonna blame Nicholas. I'm not gonna say Nicholas Pere's course doesn't work. Genuinely, if you have genuinely tried, and you have genuinely put in the work, you've genuinely put in the hours, and you've been relentless, there's no ways you won't succeed. It's impossible, right? It's impossible. These guys are not lying to you. Their case studies are real. There are a few rotten apples, a few bad apples, yes, but those people get exposed. But majority of them are not lying to you. If you want to see actual results, I would suggest you get a job, save up your money, and then purchase a coaching program from an online guru. Purchase purchase a coaching program. And trust me, a one-on-one coaching program, because that's the one thing you're lacking. You lack consistency, you lack accountability, you lack discipline. I just don't have the money to do that. I could get a job, but I know myself. The same way I was able to grow that page, I'll be able to get myself out of this rut. And I don't mean this home, I love this home. Absolutely love it. It's a mess right now, but I love it. Right? I know I'll be able to get myself out. But if you genuinely have tried and like you're not seeing success, I can nearly promise you it's whatever issue you're facing, it's either consistency related or discipline related. And the best thing for you to do is not to buy a course. It's not a course. It's to save up money, purchase one-on-one coaching. That's the best thing you can do. Otherwise, stop going around looking for videos that feed into your lack of accountability and your blame shifting. It's nobody else's fault but you. And nobody else. If they're not scammers, they're not scammers. These things work, alright? And stop looking at people who sell courses and coaching programs as evil. These people have been able to help out tons of people make money. Tons. Off of this information, I've been able to make money. You have probably been able to, or maybe you haven't. And it's gonna be with this exact same information that I'm gonna continue to make money, and I'm gonna continue to go on ahead and make lots of it. They're not scammers. You and your, I don't even know how to call it, your lack of accountability, that is the scam. You have sold yourself a dream. Right? And I don't know if you have limiting beliefs or something, but aside from courses and everything, don't you genuinely believe it can work out? Don't, like, knowing yourself, don't you think you can make it work out? Because I know I can. Even if courses didn't exist and one-on-one coaching didn't exist, but I knew of an online business model. I trust myself enough to know I can make it work out without these things. So you now have somebody who's already done it and they're teaching you. Don't you think you're able to make it work out, like, genuinely, right? And anyways, before I went on a tangent, I was saying that stop looking at them as evil. They have helped out people. And if you don't want to buy a course, just don't buy it. Just don't buy it. People who buy courses for a reason. There's not a single person who buys courses and they call them scams. The same way there's nobody who buys self-improvement books or self-development books and they call them scams. Empty cans make the most noise. Let me catch you. Stop being lazy. Join my newsletter. Follow me on X. Valuable information. Anyways, let me catch you.